Hi everyone, my name is Sanmeshwar Kalyani and I have graduated from Government College of Engineering Chandrapur from BENTC and I am 2021 pass out. Currently, I have enrolled for Technodextrous online training for Python full stack development and I have also serving 6 months of remote internship as a software intern where we get opportunity to work on real-time Python project. We need to accomplish and present too many projects as a part of full stack development course. So I'm presenting my first mini project with you, mini blog. So idea of the project is it is a simple web-based blogging application built using Python programming language and a Flask web framework. It allows user to create, view, and manage blog post dynamically. And the main purpose of this project is to build a minimal and functional blog platform where user can post article and they can explore existing posts, they can view the post and understand how Flask handles dynamic data and templates. A feature of this project is you can add a new blog post, you can view individual post. It is a simple and clean UI structure built. It is a blog project which is built using combination of backend and frontend and templating technology that makes it lightweight and powerful application. The technical stack used in this project is Python, which is Flask web framework, then HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, front-end part, and Jinja 2 templating engine. These are some implementation steps that we need to follow in our project. First is project setup. Created a Flask web application structure with app.py as the main entry point. Then we have to build a template design, build HTML templates in templates folder. I have defined index.html, post.html, and new underscore post.html files. And we have defined routing and functionality also. Implemented Flask routes. Some of the routes are here. That is for displaying all posts. We have to define slash route, that is home page route. And for viewing a single post, we have defined slash post slash id. In id you can give the number like 1 2 3 for seeing the single post, and for adding a new post we have defined slash new route. And then there is a code overview is the last step. Let's jump to the code. Yes, so this is my project structure of the mini blog. So first we have already Python file here, that is app.py, and Flask functionality we have defined here in app.py, and we have a static folder. In that there is a style.css for the CSS functionality for the designing the our application, and there is a template folder. In that base.html, index.html, then new underscore post.html and post.html. Okay, so in the app.py we have simply imported from Flask, import Flask render template request redirect URL for. Okay, and we have defined app variable equals Flask in bracket underscore underscore name underscore underscore. We have defined app variable. Okay, and we have simply defined a post variable equal to, in that here is a list of one dictionary, that is a key pair value title, welcome to Flask blog content, this is the first post, and author admin. Then we have defined some routes here, that is first one is home route. In that we have defined index function def index, and we have simply written the index.html using the render template. Okay, and post equal to post, this is the variable. So second route is slash post int post underscore id. This will simply return the post. It will show the post. This route will show the post, and in the post underscore id you can give the number like integers 1 2 3 for seeing one post or two posts, like that. Then we have defined functionality of this post route is here, post underscore detail in bracket post underscore id. If 0 is less than equal to post underscore id, then length of post, then it will simply return the post.html. Okay, and post equal to posts in bracket post underscore id. And if it will not match this functionality, then it will simply return post not found 404. Then we have another one route is here, that slash new, and methods equal to get and post. We have defined function here, that is new underscore post, and this route will simply create a new post. Okay, if request dot method is equal to post, then title equal to request dot form title, then content equal to request dot form in bracket content, then author equal to request dot form author, posts dot append. We need to append all these variables in the post, that is title, content, author. Then it will simply create the new post, and it will return redirect URL for index. And if not this, then it will simply return the render template new underscore post dot html. It will give us to the new underscore post dot html. It will simply create the new post using this route. And then we have simply defined if underscore underscore name underscore underscore double equals underscore underscore main underscore underscore app dot run. It is and debug equal to true. This line simply run our Flask application, that is our app.py. And we have base.html. This is defined here. This is the basic html file we have defined. We have here style.css defined here. And yes, and in the navbar we have a Flask blog is here, and plus a new post. This is in the navbar. This is the base.html. Okay, and simply blog content, that is end blog, and there is a footer area. In the index we have simply extend the base.html. Okay, this is the main home page and latest post. This is the navbar, and we have simply defined there. Use the Jinja templating for post in posts, and then we have defined all these, that is post dot title, post dot content, and post dot author. Okay, and here is the read more button is also we have defined here. Okay, and this is the end of for loop, and this is else no posted, then it will simply create a new one button we have added here. And this is the end of if block, and this is the end block. Okay, and in new underscore post, this file just simply create the new post for us or new blog for us. And we have extend base.html here also, and there is a create new post button is there. We need to click on that, and there is a title, then content. These are the labels are present author, and there is a post button is also there, and we have defined one cancel button is also there. If you want to cancel the post, then you can cancel it. And there is a post.html. It will also extend base.html, and there is a it will block content, and post.title by post.author. It will simply print the author name by this author, like that. And there is a post.content, and we have defined one button is also there, back to home button is there also. And in style.css, we have simply defined some css content for the designing. It is the body. In body, font family is Poppins sans serif, and dot card border radius is 15 pixel. And for the navbar brand, we have defined the css is font weight bold, font size is 1.3 rem. Okay, so this is the simple project structure of the mini blog, that is the mini project. Then we need to simply run the project. For that, we need to open the new terminal. Then yes, we need to first go to this mini blog folder. For that, cd mini underscore blog. Yes, we are in the mini blog. Then simply type python app.py. Yes, our application is now running. See, Flask blog. Our application is running and the first blog is already there. We have already created the first blog. The title, welcome to Flask blog content. This is the first post, author admin. See, author by admin. There is a read more button. This is the first post, welcome to Flask blog. This is the already created or we have already built in the our application. So for the there is a read more button also. You can click here and you can see the full blog here. You can read the full blog, and there is a back to home button also there. And this is there is the new post button is there in the nowhere on the right side, upper right side. You can simply click on here and you can see there is a form, there is a create new post. You can create so many blogs using this form. Just I will create one blog. Title is first blog, like this. Okay, and content is, this is my first blog. Author name is Sangameshwar, and there is a two buttons are there, post or cancel. If you want to cancel it, then you can cancel by clicking on this button, but I don't want to cancel. Just simply click on post button. See, our blog is created. First blog, this is my first blog by author name is Sangameshwar, and there is a read more button. You can simply click on it and you can read the full blog. First blog by Sangameshwar, this is my first blog. Then simply click on back to home button. You can create another blog like this. Second blog, this is my second blog. Second blog like this, my second blog by author name is Sangameshwar Kalyani. Simply click on post. See, the second blog is already second blog is listed here. Second blog, this is my second blog. Click on read, then you can see the full blog here. See, you can create so many blogs and all the blogs will be listed here. Okay, so this is the simple Flask blog application we have created using the Python programming, then Flask framework. Flask, it is a web framework. Okay, and then in front end we have used HTML, CSS, and some bootstrap also is there in HTML, like here. Okay, so this is the simple and very good minimal application of minimal blog, or you can say mini blog. Okay, that's it from my side. Thank you.